Now let me show you some little things that we have on the farm here. Over here we have some tomatoes. You can see them. They are growing up. There is another tomato here. Here as well we have tomatoes. You know. This section here is for tomatoes and some other things, like we have a pawpaw tree here. This guy is bigger than the ones that we have on the farm there. This is a cocoa, this is a cocoa tree. This is another cocoa tree. These are cocoa trees. Then we have a cassava here. There's another cassava there. This is another big, cocoa tree. Then we have some, let me go inside and show you something. This is actually, tomatoes. They are growing up. Those are tomatoes. They are growing up there. You can see them. Let me show you this one very well. These are tomatoes. Can you see them? These are tomatoes. We have large or some few quantities of, I think we have some quantities of tomatoes here that if they grow up, before December, I can bet you don't need to buy any tomatoes outside. These are cocoa trees. Cocoa plants. Cocoa. These are cocoa. This is also cocoa. This is also cocoa tree. And this section is for sugarcane. I love sugarcane so much. In fact, I've eaten a lot of sugarcane on this farm. I can't imagine the quantity I've taken. Sugarcane is good for the health. It's nutritious. It's very sweet. It's very, very good. It's natural sugar, So this section is for sugarcanes, sugarcanes. And last time we cleared this farm, I showed you we cleared this farm, and I told you that we're going to plant those things back. Yes, of course. So we planted the cassava back. These are cassava leaves. These are cassava leaves. These are cassava leaves. This is also cassava leaves. They are growing up. This is another one here. This is another one here. This is another one here. Another one here. Another one there. There are many of them. This is another one here. Another one there. So that's another one there too. And these guys, the plantain tree, we're still expecting their harvest. Hopefully by next month or 2 months time, they should grow up, and we start harvesting them. We have a lot of cassava. You can imagine how small this cassava is, and in the next 6 months, you'll be surprised by their yield, what they are going to yield at the end of the day. That's another. That one there is banana tree. The one here is also, I think it's plantain tree. The other one there is banana, and those big guys there, they are plantain trees. You can imagine if these guys grow up. Wow, we don't need to be buying plantain for the next 1 or 2 months or 3 months, because they are going to be producing. We have cocoa there. We have another plantain there. Banana tree just growing up. One beautiful thing about this plantain or banana tree is that they keep reproducing themselves. This is actually my fence. We're going to use this place as fence, and hopefully in the future we want to try something. Something we want to lay our hands on, something unique, something different. But I'm not going to say it right now. By the time we start, the building, you will see what I mean. Yeah, that's one of the reasons we're producing some blocks there. Like I told you, we're still going to produce about 2,500 blocks. We have about 2,000 blocks to be produced more, to bring this place up on the other side and erect the structures we want to put them. That is, is a secret, but I won't say it right now. But when we start the construction, the project, you're gonna see it. This place is big. It's big. The cassava trees are growing up. At a very high speed, and You know, one thing I will tell you is just try something. If you have a land like this, do something on it for the meantime before you start erecting or putting those structures you want to do there. Start something on it, you understand? Don't let it be idle or fallow. You can see that place there, that land, that big one there. There are so many types of vegetables there. That place belongs to one farmer in this area. There are so many vegetables on that land. Very big vegetable. And that man is making enormous, what I mean enormous, is making big time money on it. He's making big time money on it. His family does not lack anything. They are living well. He's a farmer, but they are living well. They have something to eat every day. Not something to eat, something good to eat, something natural, something fresh every day. And apart from that, he sells most of those products in the market and he's making money. So that is it. You understand? Those that can imagine this place is like about, it's more than a plot. It's more than a plot because a plot is 60 by 120. So this place is bigger than a plot. It's bigger than a plot. Can imagine. So hopefully very soon something is coming up. We're going to be doing in this area in this regard. So on that note, I would like to stop my video because I'm going to start the replanting of these leaves back before the sun sets. We'll be wondering, how are you doing this tedious or hard work? It doesn't matter. Nothing is hard in life. You understand? Don't be discouraged. It doesn't matter. If you're wondering, you can give this thing to somebody else to do for you. Of course, I can do that, but it's just something small I can do by myself. You understand? It doesn't take anything. Just to exercise my body. I can't sit down idle and be doing nothing and be sleeping and waking up. I need to exercise my body. I need to be energetic. I need to, to be active. You understand? So it's part of the activeness we're talking about here. It's not about the money or what you're getting from there. It's not about what is coming out from there, in terms of financial aspect of whatsoever. No. It's all about, gingering yourself up. You understand? Encouraging yourself. You can do much better. You can surpass the level at which you are. Don't limit your potentials. Don't limit your ability. Don't limit what God has given to you. Just make use of it, and I can bet you will never regret it. That is what life is all about. You starting something and getting something at the end of the day. Never be discouraged. You understand? Like all these blocks that we're putting up here is for a project. By the time we start it, you'll be surprised by what is going to come out from it, and you'll be marveling. You'll be so surprised. That is how life is. Don't limit yourself. Don't depend on anybody. Don't be dejected. Don't put yourself in self-pity. You understand? Believe in yourself, and I can bet you can always get there. It doesn't matter how far it is. It doesn't matter how far the journey is. You can always get there. So don't discourage yourself. You understand? So on that note, I'm going to end this video. My name once again is David Oni, and my YouTube channel is David Oni Wiz. Subsequently during the week or after some few days, I'm going to be delivering lectures on the presidential system of government and parliamentary system of government, or Westminster or cabinet system of government. We're going to be looking at what we call presidential system of government, the definition of presidential system of government, the characteristics of presidential system of government, the functions and responsibilities of the president, and some other. We're going to look at the definition of parliamentary or Westminster of cabinet system of government, their characteristics and their functions as well, and we're going to compare them together. So that is what life is all about. So be expecting this video very soon. We're going to give this video very soon. It's coming up in the next few days, and it's for the benefit of our members that are watching our videos. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the notification button. And apart from pressing the notification button, also leave your comment behind so that we can be able to serve you better. So what we have done here today is just our backyard farming. It has nothing to do with our lecture. Our lecture is going to be different because backyard farming is different from lecture, but they are all encompassed together just to elevate us and to build us up and to make us better. So our next topic is going to be presidential system of government, and we're going to deliver this lecture like we always do, with something different, with something dynamic, with something wonderful. So just subscribe to this channel, David Oni Wiz, and I can bet you will always come your way with wonderful topics. Until we meet next time, I remain your little servant, David Oni, and my YouTube channel again is what we call David Oni Wiz. Till we meet next time, God bless you and stay alive and make something positive with your time. Till we meet next time, God bless you. Thank you so much and goodbye. Bye bye.